Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Colorado Rockies. Greg Jones started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Braden Bishop hit high in the air down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Now he's safe at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll take a look at ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
He loses him on ball 4.
The first baseman, number 17.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Fielded cleanly, and he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play. At the plate, Jonathan Schoop. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Stepping in, Sam Haggerty. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So stepping in, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Line drive to left. Cespedes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Chris Davis next to bat, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In is Jorge Soler.
The right
fly ball heading for the alley. On the run is Hernandez, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping up now, number 31, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Push softly over toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate, Greg Jones, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Scooped up. There's one. Out. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Bottom of the inning now, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next.
The third baseman
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Franco.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Franco is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Sanchez.
Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The center fielder,
standing in now,
11.
Kevin Pillar, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time.
Now to the plate, Braden Bishop. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hernandez, a native of the Dominican Republic, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 12.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Left fielder,
Joey Gallo is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope, a base hit in his first trip.
Jonathan.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
That ball's foul.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Nope.
1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Slow little grounder left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Soler on the move. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Scope at third. Haggerty on at second with 2 down. And he misses there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-3 game.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Greg Jones.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Braden Bishop.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Maikel Franco. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bishop is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. And right into the shift. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Ripped toward the gap in right. Hoskins rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Now batting, designated
Scott Oberg, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the box, Sam Haggerty. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit.
Oberg.
And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Mike.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate now, number 31. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hot shot on the ground to short, right to him. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So coming to the plate, Gleyber Torres, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Again, another foul ball. Lifted in the air to center. Bishop is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, C.J. Cron. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Here's Chris Davis now.
The batter,
and it's fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Davis.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Ground ball foul down the left side. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Jorge Soler would be next if they can keep this inning alive. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. And in now, Greg Jones. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop.
On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Braden Bishop. He's working on a 1 for 3. Jake Fraley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soler's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back, still ranging back. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. In now for Colorado, Michael Franco. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Franco.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. A man at third with one away. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Drilled down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1-for-2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fraley will get there, and he puts it away. 7th inning ready to roll, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Robert Stevenson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 55, Robert Stevenson.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Stevenson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So with 1 away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes heading out towards shallow right. Soler is right there to take it in, and on 1 pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Haggerty is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
No strike.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Enoli Paredes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Hampson takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. To the plate now, Kevin Pillar.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Popped up. Jones waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Fraley is there. 2 gone. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see.
And the throw to first is there. Ready to begin the 8th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. Strike 1 to start the at bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now here it comes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Greg Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Chris Davis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Brendan Brennan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. And that's out number 1. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses, 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Fraley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box, Joey Gallo. And if you remember, he was robbed of a home run earlier after an outstanding effort in the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
The 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Fraley. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. A ball and no strikes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rhys Hoskins checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, number 8.
Carlos Estevez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
Carlos Estevez.
A ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot. Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ryan McMahon will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Cannon Middleton. A right-handed reliever standing 6'3" gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 1-2 now. Middleton playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now
at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The batter.
Into the box now, Garrett Hampson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Travis Jankowski will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he pops it up.
Jankowski.
But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The center fielder.
In now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now